Good morning and welcome to Gray Man Walking. Today is day 173. It's 58 degrees, 6:45 in the morning. I had a good sleep here beside the trail last night. There's a stream to my left, campsite right off the trail. Stream provided the white noise for the evening. I had packed out a sub. I ate half of it for lunch yesterday and the other half for supper last night. So that was easy. Plan for today is to go about 11 miles to a lean-to, and that'll set me up for the Crockers in the morning. Just before I get to that lean-to, I should cross the 2,000 mile mark. Alright, to do all that, we must walk. About 3¼ miles in for the day, I climbed Young Mountain. Now I'm walking along the side of the hill. Nice little trail. Nice breeze blowing. It's cool. I walked about a mile from camp and fixed me some breakfast. This is kind of interesting. Just a little different topography than what I'm used to seeing around here. I've walked a good way but not really much elevation gain or loss, so we'll take that. About 7 miles in for the day. It's been a good day. There's been a few climbs, few descents that were steep, but nothing crazy. And there's been some pretty good ridge walking. And it hasn't been excessively muddy or rooty because we're on these lower lower ridges, I guess. A little more dirt to be had on them. All right, another AT day is done. I did 10.3 miles into the Crocker Mountain Cirque tent site. A Cirque is like a marsh or pond, probably pushed up by the glaciers and left in these mountains. I walked up there and looked at it. It's mostly mud, but today was a real mix of things. We climbed a couple mountains, not very big mountains, but mountains. And there was some steep uphills and downhills. And then to get all the way off that mountain, it was some crazy downhills. Downright intimidating. But we got through it. Got down to the bottom and thought I was going to have to ford another creek. But there was a board across. It was a big creek, but there was a nice wide, at least 12-inch wide board across the longest part, and I could rock up the rest. So I climbed a little bit up on Crocker Mountain to this campsite. I think it's only a mile now to the top. So that'll be the first thing. And I think from one Crocker Peak to the other is only like a mile, so shouldn't be up there too long. And I passed the 2,000 mile mark today. I couldn't say anything at the time about it like I like to, because that's when I was coming off that cliff. But I've walked 2,001 miles now. ATC says thru hikers anything over 2,000. I should be able to go home now. Georgia to Maine. Nope. I came to go all the way. Tomorrow the Crockers. I think the day after that it eases right into the Bigelows and with a couple horns in front, but once I get through the Bigelows, I think that is the worst of the technical stuff. There's a few more peaks, chairbacks, things, but I think we'll be out of this more intense stuff. I hope so anyway. All right. Got the convertible top on tonight. Less than 10% chance of rain. Yeah. Let's see if we get away with that or not. All right. We'll do this again tomorrow. Pretty sure that'll involve some walking. We'll see you then. Good night.